While the pros battle for the Stanley Cup, members of Parliament laced up their skates for a different reason. Over a dozen MPs got together with local firefighters and police officers to raise money for muscular dystrophy and the families of fallen police officers at a charity hockey game here in Ottawa. Conservative MP Patrick Brown took a step out of the political arena and into the hockey arena to raise money for two very important causes.
Well, you know, every year the police and the firefighters come to Parliament Hill to talk about the issues of concern to law enforcement and public safety. And this all happens on the Tuesday, so we figure it's a good way to get to know each other. On the Monday night, there's nothing more Canadian than a friendly game of hockey, and we support charities that we all care about, like Muscular Dystrophy and the Fallen Officers Fund. And it's a great way for guys to get to know each other. Rather than meeting in suits about policy issues the night before, you can get to know each other on the ice. And the last few years we've done it, it's been a big success. Guys have really bonded, and I think it's a unique opportunity to connect officers and firefighters with their elected representatives.
In front of the camera in the House, they come across as gentlemen and whatnot, but different game on the ice. Actually, kidding aside, they're a lot of fun. It's all for a good cause, and we're all out just to have a good time, and remembering each of us have to go back to our respective professions in the morning.
Several of MP Brown's Conservative colleagues also joined him in the rink to help raise funds.
Well, the fun part of it is it's actually great to play against guys who obviously are playing here in Ottawa with the members of Parliament. We've got a great group of guys that play. And whenever we get a chance to raise money for charity, it started out as a bit of a fluke. Like the first game we did, I think we raised $2,000 for United Way in Leeds, Grenville. And now, like every time we do this, it just adds to the total. So it's just a lot of fun.
Also on the ice was Minister Peter MACKAY, whose position of choice was unsurprisingly defense.
Well, it's a close game. The firefighters are always in very good shape, as you know, as are the police. But the main thing is we're out having a great game of hockey and for a great cause, supporting, you know, the work that they do, their families, and they're always such great, charitable, community-minded people right across the country. So wonderful to be out here playing the Canadian game.
MPs, police officers, and firefighters were split into mixed teams.
It's a great honor and a privilege to be able to come here tonight and to participate in an event. I'm struggling for breath, but to participate in an event like this to raise money for a really good cause. And to come out here with members of Parliament and staffers and police associations right across the nation, and we're having a good time doing it.
Well, I think a lot of people that don't get to see that personal side of MPs, and this is a great way to show that we're just like everybody else and love having a good time, and the promotion of sport and fitness is obviously important to me, and the colleagues that participate in these sorts of things is such a great way to get people together and do things for a good cause and show a little unity amongst our groups.
The game got off to an exciting start. Well into the first period, the blue team outscored the whites, giving them a quick lead. So you guys were trailing quite a bit. You managed to catch up. Do you think you can take the game?
Well, the game's never over till it's over. There's still 4 minutes to play. That's only a goal every 2 minutes. It's doable.
And why are you playing tonight?
Well, it's a good cause. You know, we do this quite often, get out as MPs, and we play East-West, we play the opposition parties, we play other teams for charity. So it's a great opportunity to be out here.
This isn't the first time the Conservative Party has used hockey as a fundraising tool. In the past, the Conservative Hockey Caucus has raised over $1 million participating in various charity hockey games.
It is one way of giving back to the community. It is very important, very exciting, and it serves, a dual role. It keeps all the MPs fit, recreation, sport is important, and at the same time it's giving back to the community.
While the players fought hard for the final win, the real winners were the charities, as the event managed to raise $2,000 for Muscular Dystrophy Canada and just over $3,000 for the Fallen Police Officers Fund.